Hi guys, this is Eunice, and I decided to do this video today. What I'm going to be doing is showing you how I work with epoxy and cement oil. So I have these two jugs here, and I'm almost done with these and so far. So but anyway, I'm going to show you how to use them, how I use them. And we're going to be making one of these candles. This is one of the candles that I already got, and I've already made like 6 of these for a bulk order. And this is the candle here with the top on it and so far here. And I'm going to be showing you how that is made and all that. So this candle smells so good. Smells so good. And all that. So, and I did these vessels here with the same material here, and this is what I'm going to be putting my pumpkin spice crumb cake in. And if you see this little container here, it's like a little bowl, so it's going to have like a dessert candle in here. Okay, so let's get started on this because it will take a few minutes. Okay. I'll mess with that later. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start pouring my gloss in here. And these are the cups I use because, and I've already measured this cup, so it won't take me as long to do. So I'll just do that. Hopefully I can get this top off. Okay. Here we go again. If you don't clean the lids off good, when you go back to opening your bottle, it does not work good. You have to like tamper with the lid to get it off, which I'm doing. God, I hate when that happens. And I thought I cleaned it off, but apparently I didn't. Or didn't do it well enough. Anyways, that's what I'm actually doing here now. Trying to get this lid off. So, and everything so that I can open this bottle here. Hopefully I didn't do the other one like that. There we go. Yeah, it takes a minute. I'll make sure I clean it off and clean the inside and everything. Now, normally I have gloves on too because this stuff is real sticky and it's not, and it's hard to clean off and everything. But I'm going to show you. This is the and I got less of this than I actually thought. So I actually won't be able to do any more until I actually buy some more of this stuff. See here, it's at the top right here. And we got 3 cups, and we're going to be working with 3 cups because you need one for your mixture, one for your cement, and then one for your water. So this cup here is going to be for the epoxy, and you just scrape and get all that out. Hope you guys can see this. Okay, so we got all that in, scraped all what we can get out, and we're going to go ahead with the second part. I'm not even going to put the lid on that until I get a chance to wipe it off, and hopefully this one here is not as difficult. Oh Lord, it is. Okay, here we go again. These things, or that I didn't clean them off. Okay, let's see. Okay, got it off. So you gotta pry the lid from the thing. So I'm gonna use some alcohol to clean it off, make sure I get the last of the stuff out. And this here goes on easy, and this goes on top. You have to pour the top coat first. Leave that there too till I clean the lid off. Now we're gonna add this in here. I'm gonna add this in. Going to get all this in. Now let me also tell you the good part about using epoxy and cement all together. What you're going to end up with in a durable product. You're going to end up with a product it's going to be very, very hard to break. And believe me, these containers mixed with cement oil and epoxy together are actually lighter than the actual concrete jars themselves. So that helps with shipping. And all that stuff. It helps with all that. So that way when you shipping your products and all that, it's going to be light. It's going to save you a few dollars there. Also too, you don't have to worry about it being thrown around breaking, because this stuff is really, you're going to have to really do something very fierce to break these containers and so forth. And also the next good thing about these using this here material is that it holds the paint very well. I tried making some black concrete vessels and so forth with just the concrete, and it did not work. Eventually when it cured, it just cured and it's just turned gray. Okay, so I'm gonna check the timing before I walk back in here, and then I'll try to make sure. If you go over 5 minutes, because I'm going to check the timer and everything, I'm going to stir it for 5 minutes straight. Okay, I'm back. See what time it is, and I'm going to start my stirring. And you have to do this for like 5 minutes straight. You cannot take a break with this and so forth. You just got to do it for 5 minutes straight. So, and once you do this for 5 minutes straight, then you need to just go ahead quickly jump on your concrete and everything and all that. Now, I didn't go ahead and prepare the concrete and put it in the solo cup, so I'll have to do that quick too once I jump on that and everything. So we're going to just stir this up for that 5 minutes, and this is called mixing it because it would not get hard, it would not cure if it's not mixed properly. So you have to measure and let it cure. So this is going to cure for a while. I guess after 6 hours you can actually demold it. Or less, 4 hours at least. So, and yeah, these vessels here is going to be a good seller. And I was thinking about like making all my vessels in this, but this is expensive because just these 2 half gallons is like $82. If I buy the 2 full gallons, it's going to be $100 some dollars. I think it's $120 to get a full gallon of the epoxy and then the hardener. But you got to buy both, or you got to have both, or the product's not any good. So you got to do both. So yeah. Stare. And I have my black paint here that I'm going to be using because I'm just making another vessel just like the one that I have. already made, and I just want to show you guys how I do this, because this is a process, a real process. And I'm doing it today with no gloves, which is a process in itself. I ran out of gloves, but I did want to go ahead and do this video, so that's the reason why I'm just going ahead and get it done, because I don't know if I'll be able to get to it tomorrow or not, but I have planned on doing it tomorrow. So I'm going to be staring. Let me check my timing. I got about 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes on this. So when I go back in, I should be able to go ahead and just set this aside until I mix up my cement and so forth. And I got my titanium oxide, to help with the color black. Mix it, because you know you got to lighten up the cement in order to get that color you want. And that's what, you know, I'll be doing. Now when I go in this time, I'll also be bringing about the alcohol and the paper towels. So you're going to need this, the alcohol and the paper towels. So I got like a minute here and I'm almost done, and it's almost to that point. You can always tell anyway, because this stuff starts to clear through, because once you first start stirring it, it's foggy. And then once you get it to the mix that it should be, then it's usually clear, which is an indicator that it has been mixed very well. So I'm going to check about this 1 minute here. Okay, we are good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and prepare our cement. So we're going to sit that there. Alcohol there. Okay. This was basically just a quick throw-in minute here with this video, because I was, like I said, was going to do it tomorrow, and I changed my mind, decided to do it this afternoon, which is the reason why I'm also not actually completely prepared like I normally would be. I still wouldn't have any gloves though, because I don't have any gloves. So right now I'm mixing up the cement off. Oops. Yep. I'm gonna put this up here so that way I don't have to worry about You do want a good amount of cement in the product and so forth. So you're going to keep adding. And I'm going to go ahead and add some that titanium oxide in. Let's set that there. That's okay there. Knife. mix that. Lighten up this concrete. Get it as white as you can. You can see that. It's getting there. I won't spill it on the floor. That would be an issue. And I'm going to add. Okay. Once I get this in like I want, I can start adding color to this. And then I can start pouring. Okay. We're at the stage now. We can. I don't want it too watery. Even though it's the paint itself is going to thicken it up. And you really don't know exactly how much paint to put in. You have to play with it. I think I put like eventually 7 drops in here. But if you give it a good thick and big squirt, then, you know, you're fine. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just going to put a pinch of water in here because I don't want this loose because I'm about to add the other stuff in. And it's going to help. There we go. Going to add a little bit at a time. Stirring it up. You don't want this so thick that you can't pour, which is the reason why you need to add a little bit more water to it as well. You need to pinch water, pinch the product. Yep, and add some product. So, I'm going to sit this down. So when I start to go ahead and pour, I need to thin it out just a little. But this is really thick now. And it's too thick. Really. So we're going to put some water in here. Yeah, soften it up a little bit, and we're going to, and which of course this is going to make it thick again, but I need that, and I want to make sure my color is good. Yeah, add the water. Water's going to thin it out some. There we go. Once you get it thin this time, we're going to start pouring or start putting it on here. Oops. Stir, stir, stir. And you may have some stuff that's all over. I'm just going to add just a little bit. But you will need it. Hopefully it's black as I want it to be. this side because I want everything to be kind of thin and not watery and mess up my product here. So I'm going to get a little water here because that's a little too thick. Want to have a little so we can actually pour it and it'll be smooth, you know what I'm saying? Smooth. So you get in there a little bit more water because it is thick. Okay, I think once we get this one stirred really good, then we can go ahead and do the pour. See? Take this in because it is set. Make sure it goes all the way down. Check it. Make sure it goes all the way down. Okay, got that one. Add a little bit to the top. And I'm doing this because I want that bottom to be smooth. So when I get it out of this mold, I won't have to do much. There we go. I won't have to do much. So now it's the lid time. You want to do the same thing with the lid. Just bounce it around until you get a smooth top to this. And I'm going to come back in with the heat gun to check to see if there are any bubbles. I might have enough. Like I said, you're going to need some more. So we're going to do this. We're going to use up the rest of this for this second lid here. And I'm going to pour this in this lid here. And I could have used a bigger container, which would have helped out too, with this and so forth. But I knew I was only going to do just this here, one lid and all that. So I'm just doing another lid here. Let's see if I can get any more out of that. And then I'm just going to clean this floor real quick because I'm going to use my knife to scrape this rest of this out. And put it in this lid here. As I said, this is a complicated process here. Going to we're going to get that. Okay, that's going to okay. Going to wipe off the hand some. Get some alcohol. That's why I said you need gloves. You really need gloves. Okay. So we have products here. See if I can get you around to see it. Okay, the products. Here, this is the lid, the container, and this second lid. Okay, so we're going to clean this stuff off the floor. Definitely want to get that up really good. And we're going to use the pot there that's got the stuff in it as our trash thing. And we're going to throw out the whole cup. So we're going to do that. So I hope you guys try this and everything. Give it a try. You'll see that you'll get a very very good product out of this messy stuff. But it's a very good product once it cures and all that stuff. You will get a good product out of it and everything. And I love it. It's just messy and like I said, when you get started, everything you should be prepared. To have everything. Look at these hands. Look at these hands. You need to prepare, have gloves and mask and all that stuff on and everything. But like I said, this was just like a throw in last minute. Okay, I'm gonna do the video, and I didn't have a couple things, but it was quickly. See, I didn't mess up the product, thank God. And everything is fine. So now I just gotta clean up. And I will show you guys later the finishing product. Bye.